one of our favorite movements that we like to use is anti-rotational and movement into a rotational movement as well combined is the standard Pavlov press. We're going to do a horizontal Pavlov press. Basically, what we first start out with is you anchor the band roughly at about between chin and chest height. All right, and when you get lined up, you want to make sure that if the athlete's arms are extended, the band is basically as close to 90 degrees here. So it tries to form a 90 degree. Sometimes a lot of people forget the mistake and then they come up too far forward like this and they kind of lose that same basic rotation that we kind of trying to want. All right, especially as we start getting into rotational movements, the band comes back and smacks them in the face. So we start off with basically a 90 position. So the band is slightly in front. We're going to start out with an anti-rotational movement first, so just a static Pavlov press. We have the athlete start off with the band in their chest. They walk out, they get into a stance where the feet are slightly wider than their shoulders. Their knees are slightly flexed. Toes are pointed straight up, pretty much straight ahead. And I like to emphasize our toes digging into the ground. So really activate that plantar fascia on the bottom. So we're going to take a deep breath. We start with the hand on our chest and we walk out just to a good tension. And then Chance is just going to push his hand straight out. And the goal is to keep this in a straight line. Okay, this straight in line plane of his body. We don't want to have a hip shifting too much at all. We don't want him to overextend and allowing the hands to come back this way or too far the other way. It's just basically straight up our mid plane of our body. Holding for 30 seconds in that position. Keeping a good neutral head put posture. And key is the hands stay at about chin height. Some people get lazy or tired and they bring it down like this. It takes off the tension from the obliques. We want to keep it at chin height the whole time and focusing on isolating on that oblique movement out here. Holding that posture. Hold for 30 seconds, flip around and you do the other side.